Referee's finally got the ball back. And it's floated in by Fowler into the bar, and Taylor nearly got there. Good headed by Johnson. Blackburn edge of the area, hits a shot into the ground, and it spins tamely up, and Stewart clears. Blackburn after again, knocks it back to the edge of the area. Pogba flicks it on. It's cleared by two defenders going for the same ball. Mangan brings it down left side of the box. Can he shoot? Drives it in the side netting. Good effort that by Mangan. Confusion at the back for Wimbledon, and Mangan, who's looked lively early on, nearly took advantage of that. Maxwell knocks it long. Taylor beaten to it in the air. Not so dramatic here. 0-0. As Fowler's done well to win it, lifts it over the top of the defence. Mangan's there again, he hits the goal line once more, pulls it back. He's got a chance to find Harris. It's hits in with the edge of the area off a defender, I think, and the keeper has to save that. That was, again, Mangan causing problems.
Was Mangan causing problems, and was it me, or was that a cracking shot by a central defender? It wasn't actually a pass back, but it was. Thankfully, it was straight to the keeper, who managed to catch it. Wasn't a deliberate pass back, so wasn't an indirect free kick. But that was certainly a chance, and Andy Mangan's causing problems as Kedwell takes a shot. Oh, fantastic second save from Maxwell, and then mess around. What happened? Kedwell took a shot from 25 yards, bounced just in front of Maxi, bounced straight up almost, hit him in the face, came out. Second chance for Wimbledon. Maxi got down well, saved it really well, and then he and Obeng sort of couldn't decide who was going to clear it. Thankfully it broke, and it's gone for a Wrexham throw in over by the Wrexham fans. Loads of red and white balloons on the side of the pitch, but that was a definite chance.
The two full backs on it. Yusuf is there as well now. As Wrexham have everyone back defending, a big wall. Hatton slams it through the wall and over. That was a good contact by Hatton. He hit it well, but it was always just as it's brought down by Jolly. His back forward is poor one. Fowler's good burst. Gets past his man, edge of the area. Can he try a shot? No, he's gone wide. He pulls it in. Wrexham player goes down, but Pogba picks it up, lays it back to the edge of the area. Taylor hits the shot. It's blocked. Good pressure. Pollard hits the shot. And it goes through a defender's legs, and the keeper had to go down low to his left to grab hold of that. It's a high-paced start by Wrexham.
Yes, press. I mean, I didn't see who went sprawling in the box there. Was it Obeng? I thought possibly went sprawling in the box. He didn't appeal for a free kick. Just heard the crowd, 3,486 with 206 Wrexham fans away, have travelled down. Well done to them. They've been in fine voice. Vaughan out, saved the racecourse. Some wonderful banners here.
Mangan over the top, nice idea. Pogba's chasing after this, edge of the area, he'll get there first. It's a tight angle. Taylor's asking for the pullback edge of the box. Pogba hesitates, finds Taylor, but he's marked. Taylor carries it forwards, tries to roll in. Ashton behind the fence, finds him. Ashton drives across the face of goal, edge of the box. Mangan hesitates. Oh, he had to shoot and he didn't. And now he's to roll it backwards. Blackburn, Obeng screaming for it on the right. Blackburn feeds him in. Wrexham hesitating then. They should have pulled the trigger. Obeng swings across in, hit the post and spins back out, and his hook's partially clear, and Obeng nearly got his first goal of his career as an absolute fluke. On the halfway line onto his right foot, threads a nice pass to Harris in pace, 30 yards out, and he tries an ambitious long range shot, which Brown saves well low to his right. That was a really good hit by Harris. Well, Harris can strike a ball, and well, there was just a moment there he wondered if the keeper might let it through.
Maxwell, who clears it long and strong. Clears everybody, matches Pogba, lovely challenge. Mangan on the left hand side, drags it into the box, does a step over, tries and hits it across. It's still in the box, chance to cross it again, it's off the post again, and then how on earth did that happen? But Pogba's been challenged about a yard out. He made the contact, and he's missed an open goal from about a yard out, as sadly Crawley take the lead.
I was jumping. We had to score then. It was a great cross by Mangan, near post, great diving header by Taylor across the face, came in after post, and Pogba from a yard out managed to put it wide. Unbelievable. Broughton goes up front, two big men up there now for them. And it's launched high in the air. Broughton jumps and flicks out to the edge of the area. Kedwell helps it on. Crichton stretches. Good header. It's brought down by Broughton once more. It's fed over to the left-hand side. Can the cross come in? Wrexham are pressing well. Gregory turns around the corner though. Chance for Hudson to hit this. Drives it flat. Maxwell saves low to his right. That was an immediate threat from Wimbledon though after Broughton came on, and Wrexham have got more to deal with now. So they've got two big strikers, and Sinclair's not the biggest centre-back. At this stage in the game, they've got to try and keep it tight. Gullum sweeps it in, diving head across the face of goal. It's scrambled away. Harris edge of the box now. Feeds a ball to the left. That's a clever pass. Mangan bursts past his man. The Wrexham are on the break here. Mangan on a halfway line. Feed it to Obeng. Pogba's marked inside. Obeng puts him clear. Oh, Pogba, just the goal needs a beat. Brown comes off his line. Pogba goes round him and he slots it in. Tremendous finish by Pogba. Wrexham take the lead. What a break that was. Mangan to Obeng, to Pogba, who comes across in front of the stand and dances in celebration. And even the Wimbledon fans are laughing at that, to be fair. But what a fine breakaway it was, and what a terrific finish by Pogba. He went round the keeper, and the tight angle did so well, didn't he?
Oh, what a wonderful finish. I mean, once again, a quick break shows the benefit of, as we were about to get the highlight now, shows the benefits of leaving a player up. He took it round the keeper so well, didn't panic. Two defenders trying to close him down, and he manages to finish.
Franks drills a good diagonal. Broughton nods it into the goal mouth. Kedwell gets to the head of Maxwell and puts a shot wide. His first touch to tuck him wide, and he couldn't adjust his body shape and twist around enough to hit it on target.
To Wrexham here tonight. Let's get some reaction. The goal scorer Matthias Pogba and Frank Sinclair with Joe.
That's a huge win for your team tonight. Talk us through your winning goal.
Yeah, great win again. We have to win today after last Tuesday. It was a bad game, very bad game, unlucky. We win today is more important for us, for the team, and for the league.
Tell us about the change in emotion. It's been so low a few days ago, but a wonderful win here tonight.
Yeah, I was. And for games, we have a score, and score today we win, and I'm happy.
And Frank, at the end of the game there's some fantastic scenes, and the travelling fans, they were right behind tonight, weren't they?
Yeah, definitely. Brilliant, appearance from them, especially after the weekend's result, and that we had to show a lot of character, and come back from that game. And there was no better place to come to the top of the league, away from home and get a result.
And how do you do it? They haven't lost here since October at home. What was the key tonight?
Yeah, it was just self-belief in ourselves, We've been on a great run up until the last couple of games. Obviously playing Crawley a couple of times as well during last week and that, They've been tough games. So, we kept our belief. The managers had belief in us, and our results coming into the top of the league clashes that we've had have been really good. So we went back to the basics, and it was just going to be a battle today and see what we come out with, and everyone played their part.
And you had a few chances, but finally took that one towards the end that winning the game.
Yeah, definitely. Just before, I think 5 minutes before, it hit the post and came out, and now we never scored from that. So you think maybe it's not going to be your day, but the main thing was to keep a clean sheet today. And if we got anything on the break, we was going to be happy with it. But I thought we played well under the conditions. The pitch wasn't brilliant, so we had to play the pitch.
And to have the fans back on side again after perhaps those protests maybe affected your performance at the weekend, how big was that tonight?
Yeah, obviously it was the main thing was, getting the self-belief for the team after a result like that at the weekend. It was a total freak. That won't happen for another 100 years at this football club. But we just had to come back and bounce back from that as quick as possible. So coming here, having a game like this to come, you don't have to, psych yourself up for it. It was brilliant for us.
Thanks for your time. Well done tonight.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Frank Sinclair as well. 39 years young. And
pleased for that because he's a young lad, and he's never been in this situation before, and we're trying to win the league really, and we've got a 21-year-old, 20-year-old goalkeeper in with no experience, and this is all new to him.
So what did you say to the players before the game, Dean?
Well, I put up our results away from home in the last 6 months, where we only lost at Crawley, and I put all the scores up on the board, and I said that you don't want to be playing that team. We've won 7 or 8 away from home, and it's 6 months since we lost. We should never have lost at Crawley, 2-0 up at half time. That's the only game we've lost. The fans were magnificent. We had a load of fans here tonight. They took up, a quarter of the one side of the pitch there, and they got behind the team. And we're going nicely, and we just got to keep going now, and that closes the gap on the top.
You're third in the table now.
Well, great, yeah. I mean, all I'm interested in is finishing top, and that's what we've got to aim for. If we fall short, we fall short. That's the aim. We're back in it now.
How important was it for you to have your normal back four tonight?
Well, yeah. I mean, we had 7 wins on the trot with that back 4, and I thought it would give them confidence to just go back to what we had. And obviously, Curtis was suspended for 2 games, so he's come back in tonight and done well. You know, his pace was vital against their 2 wide men. They were really quick, and Curtis was getting back and getting tackles in.
Well, congratulations, a fantastic night. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.